on the highway of hell, when we typically like to do our drive companions. That way, you can have your friend Crypto Faces back if something is to go awry, if there's an emergency. You never know what can happen in the streets of Mexico. Some shit could happen. I'll be like, oh, this is the address. Oh, fuck. I guess I can speak about like my current thoughts on everything now that it's nighttime and everything's done and all the chickies are saying everything's done. Now we're going back home. I've had a little bit of time of reflection. I would say, I got money going out for investments and things. We're sending money out. And whenever I send a chunk of change out, I always want to like replace it. So things have slowed down a little as far as memberships go for the whale crew. I mean, I remember when we first did this shit in December, it was just like, boom. I was flooded with hundreds of people. That was awesome. But even though, just like in trading or anything, there's slow times and then times where the big waves come. And so I got like 2 YouTubers that both have big channels, and they're guys you probably know. Put them in the whale crew. So maybe after a week or two, hopefully things go well. They like what they see. They'll interview. And then waves will come. Those are like the next waves I'm sort of looking forward to. So right now, like, you guys know I got like some longs and shit on the board, which is risky as fuck. Like, we're definitely not in like a window right now. But the whole point, what makes me attractive is I always got something. You know what I mean? I'm not always 100% confident, but there's always something. Something's better than nothing. At least you're not alone. I satisfy that craving that you have because I have it as well. And there's pros and cons to everything. Some might say I lack a little bit of discipline in some, in sports betting. I remember when money management's really big, and it took me some heavy hits in order to learn to bet the same every damn game. And, obviously who you're getting the picks from really matters. I get my picks from the literally number one person in the fucking world. Guy's number one, no joke. He even had a TV show. But, I forgot what we were talking about. Something about Windows. So we got some things cooking. I got some things cooking. sometimes I wonder, like, how memory fades fast too. Like, fuck. I mean, last week we were like, bop, 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 bop. We had that good window. Just like counting cards, just so you know, it's all the same shit. Counting cards, everything. You have windows. When the count's high, you bet big. That's how you're supposed to trade. Yeah, and the number one thing in counting, what did I say? Patience. Number one thing with trading is patience. And I am a patient man. My mother always has me build shit for her because she says it requires patience. But I always have something on the books. For better or for worse. Mostly for the better. And I need to make sure everyone reads the rules. Everyone needs to, in the rules, you know, I have a life and shit. I was just doing some shit, and so I have no idea what the market's doing. That's why I always say you're on your own when it comes to exiting. When it comes to exits, when you see profit, take it. You catch a good candle, and you know what I mean. When the candle goes, when it goes up, post only that shit if you're on BitMEX. But you know what? We are going to be completely free of BitMEX soon. And you know what? Even BitMEX wasn't like able to handle my EOS position as much as I want, as like even comfortable. $30,000, $50,000 contracts with EOS even fucking wrecks the whole book. You have to sit there and wait until a market maker pops up and make sure you whack it. And that person's like, God damn it. So that's fun. I did that today or yesterday. There was one dude that was 26,000. He was popping up, trying to move shit, popped up, went bop, fucking took it from him. Oh shit. Damn, I took that turn came that turn fast. Oh. So yeah, we're definitely gonna we're gonna be traveling down this exchange consultant path where I'm legitimately consulting these exchanges to make the product more attractive. And you know what? I don't have to only if they have a problem where like there's exchange right now. If I try to promote it, we're not going to get the results because the product isn't right yet, the service isn't right yet. And so and not every exchange will just listen to some YouTuber. You know, they don't know me. You know what I mean? But I've been in boardrooms a million times. I know how to get across legitimate because it's legitimate. And when I have like a solution, it's generally always applied. Like I've never walked out of, well, there's a couple times where it took a little bit, like the deal wasn't closed and agreed, obviously, in the boardroom. But every single time I walked out of one of them, if like I had an agenda, it always gets met because it's for the greater good. And I'm a smart guy. I'm smart in some ways. I'm dumb in other ways too. Trust me. There's you know what I'm saying? Need to save. I spend too much money. That's where I'm stupid.